Shalom, shalom. Lord willing, we're going to bring out these scriptures. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and all honors to the elders of GMS. And you brothers stay brotherly towards each other. Like the scriptures say, above all things, have fervent charity amongst yourselves. Okay? Now you know what Paul said, man, about that. That without charity, all the scriptures all the deep knowledge it doesn't mean nothing, man. So you brothers have fervent charity amongst yourselves. Alright? Now we're gonna go into the scriptures. Oh, you trying to find that scripture?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go into the scriptures. You found it?
Nah, I didn't find it.
Alright, cool. So let's go to the straight. Because it's enemies of the Most High. And one of the main enemies of the Most High is the so-called Negro. And when I mean Negro, I'm talking about you niggas, you Latinos, and you Native Americans. You're the enemy of the Most High, man. And we're just going to go into a couple of scriptures on that. Alright, get that in Jeremiah.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse 16.
Right.
Therefore, pray not thou for this people.
Yeah. Matter of fact, read up a couple of verses.
Alright, this is Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse 15.
Right.
And I'll cast you out, and I will cast you out of my sight, as I cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim.
Yep.
Therefore, pray not thou for this people.
Yeah, pray not thou for this people. Now, who is that talking about? Now, when you read the verse further up, it says, and I will cast you out like your brother Ephraim. Because you know what? Niggas, man, you're the enemy of the Most High, man. You're just the enemy of the Most High. What makes you an enemy of the Most High? Not going according to this Bible. Alright? Being faggots and lesbians. Being drug dealers. Alright?
I got a precept for you.
Being wicked. Alright? Murdering. Murderers. Adulterers. Fornicators, man. Alright? Selling out to the enemy, the so-called white man. Alright? So you're an enemy to the Most High, man. Because this is all going against the word of the Lord, man. So you know what that means? 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you got to be done away with, man. And the Lord said that in the Bible. Now bring a precept out.
This is James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High?
Alright, now break it down. Read it and break it down again.
Alright, this is James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulterers, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? So what's considered friendship with the world? If you going to college, alright, trying to get a law degree, trying to become a doctor, trying to make it in this so-called society, that's friendship with the world. If you looking for a hip-hop contract, an R&B contract, if you trying to be in the NBA, all right, play any type of professional sports, that's a friendship with the world. And the word enmity means enemy, all right? Don't you know that friendship with the world, trying to be a part of this world, trying to make it in society, because this world is an enemy of the Most High, all right? Because the world that we live in is contrary to the ways of the Most High, all right? Everything in this world is wickedness, but the Most High law, statute, and commandments is righteousness, but the world don't uphold it.
Yeah, that's why the scriptures also say too, man. And what the scriptures are saying is on point, man. You niggas trying to make the American dream in America, you're enemy of the Most High. And that's the majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Like the scriptures say, man, this is not the place of our rest. Alright? This America is not the place of our rest, man. Okay, and you being an enemy of the Most High by trying to make it in this society. Because in order for you to make it in this society, you know what the account with Yahushua, when Satan took him up. Yeah, brother, get that. We're going to show you that that's trying to, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we live in a time of our punishment, man. We're not living a time of our living in the kingdom of heaven. We're not living a time of our rest. So you become an enemy of the Most High. All right?
All right. This is Matthew 4:1. Then was Yahushua led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
Now, what's our greatest example? Our greatest example is the Lord. All right? Like the scriptures say, is the servant greater than his master? No. All right? So we have to follow the example of the Lord, man. And then when you read in the other scriptures, it tell you, eat this roll, man. Eat this roll. Eat this book. And when you eat the roll and you eat the book, meaning you get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Bible, man. All right? And the Bible tells you that we ain't supposed to be rich in this society. You got Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there trying to win that $133 million lottery that's up there now, man. Okay? That's why the scriptures say, man, it's easier for a camel to enter into an eye of a needle than for a rich man to inherit the kingdom of heaven. Number one is talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible. Number two is talking about you ain't gonna make it, man. Okay? You're gonna have to be reborn through the 144,000 and the 1/3. When you'll come back in a reincarnation, that's how you're gonna make it into the kingdom. And that's how the 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna make it into the kingdom of heaven, man. Because you're an enemy of the Most High, man. Like I said, how do you become an enemy of the Most High? Going against every word in this book. Going contrary to the word of Yahushua, which the word even calls Jesus Christ, and going against the rehearsing of the laws, statutes, and the commandments of the Lord, man. Being a faggot and a lesbian, joining the army, going to college, man. Trying to make it in America, the American dream. All right? You're enemy of the Most High. What? You got a scripture? Bring it out.
That's Luke 19, verse 27. But those mine enemies, which would not have that I should reign over them.
Yeah, right. But those mine enemies. Okay, all right, brother, read that scripture again.
Luke 19, verse 27. But those mine enemies.
But those mine enemies, which are 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, go ahead.
Which would not that I should reign over them.
Yeah. You don't want the Lord to reign over you, man. Even though that's talking about literally. But on a spiritual level, you don't want the Lord to reign over you. How don't you want the Lord to reign over you? Through this word, man. Through the Bible. Every word written in this book, man. Because you want to do what you want to do. You want to get rich. You want to live good. You want that mansion. You want the fat whips. You want all the bitches in this society. You want that money. You want that $133 million in the bank. The scriptures say those that seek to save their lives, it shall be lost. When you play the lottery for $133 million, guess what? You're seeking to save your life, man. All right? So you're selling out the Most High and Yahushua. Because you're trying to be rich in this society, man. All right? You're seeking to save your life by having riches in this society. But guess what? It shall be lost. Because riches are not going to save you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. What you think is rich is not rich. That's FRNs, man.